I gotta tell you something interesting. I played a gig last night. Music.
All I know is a night where I wanna be with you and all day. On this ride, it could rain, or it could be blue skies. Either way, baby, we'll be alright. Wherever we go, I gotta know you know you're the only one I want sitting in the shotgun side on this
You see it raining out there?
Yes, I see it.
It's a very British day. British type day here
Yes.
in Texas. It's like
I
raining.
tracked the trucks and gators and chains and stuff videos.
I think he said tractors and trucks and tools. What'd you say?
And stuff videos.
And getting stuck videos. I think that's what he said. It is a kind of a cool, overcast, rainy day here in Central Texas. I was just thinking earlier that these days are the days I long for in the summer. Every single day is the same, and there's not a cloud in the sky. And then on these days are the days I long for the summer. So I was thinking today that we just don't like too much of any one thing. We like to kind of have a variety. Another thing I thought about is that I should start pulling out the camera like this.
And Prosper's coming and Mason's coming.
That's right. Just pull out the camera and just start talking, because I don't have to make you guys a big cinematic film every single time I do a video, right? I could just keep you up with what's going on. Right now it's just Mav and I. Kids are at school, they're coming home, Amber's picking them up. I've been traveling a little bit, where'd I go last week? Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Can you say Pennsylvania? Lebanon, Pennsylvania. I flew to Harrisburg and was picked up at that airport by the people at John over at On Fire Ministry. It's kind of a youth ministry for troubled kids. They have a boarding school in central Pennsylvania. And so I went and spoke at their annual fundraising banquet. So they try to use my name to draw in more people. And it worked. Well, not necessarily it wasn't my name that worked, but it was well put together, because there was like 900 people in and on the fairgrounds inside their cell barn, basically. So if any of y'all were there, it was so good seeing some of Yee Nation in Pennsylvania that I haven't seen since last year. I think it was last year, 2023. So it's good to be back in a part of the country that I love. And I'm preaching this coming Sunday at Emmaus Church. That's my home church. And I'm going to preach Psalm 130. So I have just been, including in Pennsylvania, and now this whole week I've just been living in that text. And it's been a joy. I put a lot of hours into this one, but it's been a huge encouragement and a huge joy to have lived in Psalm 130. So that, the plan is the hope is that it matters on Sunday. But I'm not sure when this video will come out, probably after I've already done it. Yeah, I already done it. So Mav, we're going through a thing with him right now. I can just tell you, as you see him climbing on his table, he is going through a little bit of a mischievous stage, aren't you?
Yeah.
A little bit of mischievous era for you.
I'm playing with Hungry Hippos.
And he's in a little bit of a destructive phase right now. So we're kind of dealing with that, but he's his own dude. You're your own dude, aren't you?
Yes.
What are some things you like?
Stuck videos, tractors, trucks, jeeps, baskets, playground.
Did you just say some things that were nearby?
Yes.
Is that why you said baskets?
Yes.
I haven't heard you say jeeps, though. That's new. You like jeeps?
Yep. Stuck.
Just anything that gets stuck?
Jeep gets stuck in the mud.
So another thing that happened this week is our Ranger, the one that's been on the Smiths forever, and
That new big Ranger.
it broke. It finally, well, it's broken many times, but it broke enough times. The old Red Ranger. It broke enough times for me to get really frustrated and say it's probably time to get a new Ranger because we use it every day and we rely on it for the chores around here. So Johnny Wazinski and I, we went up to a little dealership in Georgetown, Texas, and this is kind of a funny story. We tried.
We got a new Ranger at home.
You were with me. Mavi was with me. We went and we tried to trade the Red Ranger for a new one, exact equivalent of what that was, but new. And I told him it didn't start. It's had electrical problems. And they said, well, they'll give me an estimate or an appraisal on the old one. So we left. We went and had lunch. Remember we got tacos with Johnny? Remember that? Yeah.
And we got a brown drink and some soda.
That's exactly right. So then we go back up when the appraisal's ready. We go back up to check on, what they're going to give me for the Red Ranger. And they tell me, they said, because it didn't start and their mechanic thinks the engine may be shot, which it's definitely not. It definitely ran a few days ago.
The battery broke with the rain.
Just the battery. Yeah, Mavi knows. Even a 3-year-old knows.
It has camo. That big rain has camo.
Yeah.
Really fast.
That's right. So they told me they would give me $500. Yo, $500 for that Ranger. That's what they said for the broken Ranger. So I politely said, I'm just going to take it with me. So I did end up buying a new Ranger, and which was at a heavily discounted price, which is the reason actually I got a little bit better Ranger than the model that I bought last time. So it was heavily discounted because of the sales this time of year. And so we were able to get that. Like Mavi said, it's camo.
Yeah.
And it actually has a roof on it. And it has a winch on it.
Yes, it has a winch on it.
Yeah.
It looked like a witch.
Yeah.
Like Halloween.
Not a witch, a winch. I know those are close words.
Like Mr. Prosper's home.
Oh, okay.
Prosper's home.
So the kids are home. But here he goes. So I took the old Ranger and I have that. In fact, we know like a mom and pop shop, Johnny and I, where there's a guy that has worked on it before. So we dropped it off there, and then hopefully I'll be able to sell it for more than $500. Plus it has a little bit of a sentimental value. It's been on the Smiths so many times. River was on that Ranger. It was on several music videos, including We Got It. So it's, hey, here's what I wanted to say, and I'll show you that Ranger. But I was thinking about making more videos like this because what's inhibiting me from making a video, and the reason I have uploaded so few videos in the last month, is because as I'm going here and there, I'm like, camera, it's like an extra thing. So then I made up my mind this morning. I was like, I'm just going to set the camera up in the kitchen and just talk. Sometimes those are more valuable videos anyway for you guys. I mean, sometimes we could just have a conversation, and that's better. Like, hey, Granger, how's it going? How's the family? How's Amber? What's Maverick up to? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to make an effort to do more of just, boom, me and you. Now, let me show you that Ranger. Oh, look at this. Matching Mavs. It's the 1000. So, she's a beast. It's going to do really well. Actually has a roof. No doors, no windshield, which is fine. But a winch. Look at that. It's a nice machine. Hopefully it'll last us another 10 years and many episodes of The Smiths. Many new adventures with Maverick driving. Ooh, can you believe that? So you guys let me know what you think of this new style of making a video just with a simple update and letting you guys know kind of what's going on. Get over.
Daddy?
You ready?
Yep.
You ready to go fast?
Yep, go fast.
Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Let's go throw some trash away. So we're gonna put those other boxes, we'll put them in the fire pit and we'll burn them because they're just cardboard, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yep.
Deal?
Deal, I'm ready, Daddy.
Let's go. Okay, you ready to help me with this?
What?
So we're having a Christmas party. Did you know we're having a Christmas party?
Yes.
We're having a Christmas party this week and well, in probably like 6 days. And you can see this. We have here I'll show you. We have a big fire, a big brush pile that we're gonna burn. Did you know we're gonna burn that brush pile for the Christmas party probably? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're collecting cardboard. Here, let's go show everybody. It is just an absolutely gorgeous day today. It's been kind of rainy and cold, and then it is just sun blaring, 73 degrees, crystal clear. Look at this beautiful white puffy clouds. That's amazing.
Daddy, don't show me. Darla.
It's not Darla. That's a rock that looks like Darla's rock. That's a good rock.
That's good.
We could take it to the creek. We're trying to line the creek with rocks.
Yeah. Whoop. Okay. Okay.
Don't throw it though. Just set it in there because it's like a nice Ranger. I guess we got to get it dirty sometime, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you lift this one? Is that too big?
1 minute. Okay. That one. This is a big one. I'm so
I'm a little worried that's going to drop on your toes. You take that rock instead.
okay.
There you go. Put that in there. Perfect!
Where's Luna? Got it.
Got it.
Yep.
Deal.
Got that rock.
Yes, you can have that rock.
Got it. So strong. Ready?
So what we're doing, we've been kind of collecting rocks, partly just to give the kids a chore, but we've been doing, hey, don't throw rocks at the Ranger. Set it in there. So we've been collecting rocks to kind of put them in the creek bed, but it's partly just a chore for the kids to be doing something. Ah, these woods are so beautiful, aren't they?
Daddy, it's a jolly colored tree before.
So, I'm thinking we put the rocks up here, buddy.
Yeah!
Want to put them right here?
Yep.
Yeah. Me too. Deal?
Right here.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, this is a spot where I did them earlier. So, that's kind of the idea. This is an overflow from the little pond here, and it just pours through here. So I was like, well, let's line it with rocks from the property that we don't need and keep this creek going. That way it'll help prevent as much erosion, and it'll be a good use for the rocks. What?
All the trucks go through to the mud and get digged. The big truck goes through stuck in the mud, and then this gets stuck. We could be to call the Ranger with the train in it.
Do you think about anything besides getting stuck in the mud?
Yes, the big truck.
That's all you think about, getting stuck in the mud. Great job, buddy.
Okay, no, not yet.
This will keep you busy all day, won't it? This Ranger has like a new car smell. Getting the Ranger muddy on day one. Is that what we do in this family?
Yeah.
It's not muddy at all in here.
Daddy, you wanna go to my back of my house?
Woods are so pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. So, Mavi, let's show everybody what we've been doing the past few months with Mr. Johnny. So this is, man, so long ago on this channel, this was dense thicket, dense woods, and we have worked so hard on thinning out the junk brush, and got a little fire pit here for camping one day. It's pretty much barefoot proof for Maverick everywhere. He could just go. You just live in the woods now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's still a work in progress, but there's no way I could even describe and remind you guys of what this was on this channel many years ago, or many months ago. Yeah, that's where a fire's gonna go. And you can see down here all the new growth here that's coming up. Little grass that has never seen the light of day because this was just brush and like sticks and just junk everywhere. All the trees were covered in vines. So yeah, we've been working hard. And that's also where I got my poison oak. Oh, we don't have to throw those rocks in the creek. Those rocks are for the fire pit. Because we're going to go camping here one day soon. Okay?
Daddy,
What?
I gotta tell you something.
What you got to tell me?
This is like the chair. You wanna sit on it?
That's a chair to sit on it?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's go try it out.
I can climb. I can climb.
Yes, you can climb.
I can.
You sure can.
I sure can.
Perfect.
Perfect. Do you want to sit? I want to sit.
Just like a good chair.
Yes, dude. I want to go to back in the Ranger.
Already?
Yes.
You want to jump or you want me to take you down?
I gotta jump, okay?
No, that's too high. Hold my hand and then jump.
Okay. Daddy,
What?
I need something. Daddy, I gotta get down.
Okay.
Can I start it?
Yeah, you can start it. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Good job.
Good job, Daddy.
No, good job. You're the one that did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did. Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
I want to go to the back of my house and see Sissy and
We're
Bubba.
gonna go see Sissy. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's today's update. Amber is working at the church. London is here with me, Mav's here, and Lincoln is at football practice. And man, and it's a Saturday for me as I'm filming this, so just a beautiful Saturday. I gotta tell you something interesting. I played a gig last night, music, with Todd, Dusty, and Johnny. Yes, I know, you're thinking, shouldn't that be a bigger deal that you just revealed that to us? No, not really. Johnny put this together, and he's been wanting to do this, and we booked it probably like 5 months ago, just at this local place that he likes to play at sometimes. And I told him I would do it if it was totally incognito and they didn't advertise it at all with my name on it, and I just showed up and played. I said if they advertise it, if this place leaks it out, then I'll likely just not show up because it wouldn't be worth it. This is about me and Johnny and Todd and Dusty playing the songs together again. So we went and we played Backward Song and Boot Fits and Don't Tread on Me and City Boy Stuck and Happens Like That and If the Good Guys Win and Bye Boy Baseball. I mean, we played for 2 hours straight. And it was great. I mean, people started coming because people were texting each other saying, "You'll never believe this, but Granger Smith and his band are playing at our local brewery." So people started showing up by the end, but it never got to be more than maybe 100 people. So I got a feeling we'll part of it for me was maybe thinking, could I still do a gig after a year and some change? Could I still get up there? And the answer is yes. I mean, all of us felt like we'd never really skipped a beat. It was, in fact, in a lot of ways, it was like a weird dream. I think a lot of us said we're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, we had the weirdest dream last night. I played a gig, and Dusty was there, and Grizz ran sound, and Johnny was there, and Todd was there. Amber went. A lot of our wives went. All of our wives went. So yeah, it was that was all about just us hanging out and seeing each other again. I haven't seen Todd and Dusty since Billy Bob's, since the last show. So it was really nice seeing them. And but I think ultimately where my heart is back in my preparation for preaching on Sunday. So I'm preaching tomorrow morning. So excited about that. So if anything, it was just confirming that that's truly where my heart is. Yeah, that's the new stage. Yeah. Anyway, that's today's update. Love you guys. Yee yee.
On this ride.